for McAllister. He'll shoot and he scores. McAllister beats Berube through the 5-hole, and it's 1-0. Berube's looked a little shaky here, Jamie, and he gives up the opening goal there.
Well, the goalies are a player just like any player, and Berube with a late night faced a good amount of pucks against Summerside late last night as well. But you can't have a goal like that. I don't know. I don't care how talented Ryan McAllister is. He is very talented. There's no question about it. That's his 14th point at the Centennial Cup. But
in open ice, albeit. Here's Hughes centering it out front. They score. Hughes to McAllister. Boy, you can't leave McAllister undetected like that from in tight, and he wires it over the blocker of Berube. It's 2-0 Bandits.
And just a nasty finish as well. Hard to ask Berube to do anything better than that. But the chemistry between TJ Hughes and Ryan McAllister, two guys from Ontario as well.
Roscoe and Jacques, but here come the Bandits again. Hughes, and he scores. It's 3-0. Berube kind of overplayed it, and he was beaten glove side, and this one, Jamie's starting to get out of hand a little bit.
And that's a goal scorer's goal by Hughes. Just a little patient. You see a lot of guys in that situation want to pull the trigger quick, kind of panic. Hughes knew he had some time and space. Jacques was not charging out to get him. He was not in a great position there, Jacques, flat-footed, and that gave a real sniper, TJ Hughes, 66 goals in the Alberta Junior season.
Full control, and here they come again. Wallace is in alone, and they score again. It was DeGraves after Wallace was tripped or blew a tire. Looked like a trip to me. And boy, it's 4-0 with still 3 minutes left in the first.
Well, this Longueuil team looks a little deflated right now, and
fell on his own, I think.
Yeah, just kind of fell. Wallace with plenty of speed, RPI commit, and DeGraves in a good position. You always talk about being shot ready, especially in a
nice move to Bookman. His shot, they score. Oh, Bookman, I think it went on off a stick, and that fooled Berube. It beat him up kind of over the shoulder. Jamie, that reminded me a little bit of the OT winner last night in that Pickering Flin Flon game, but there you see it beat the goaltender Berube over the shoulder.
Yeah, I think it went off Rasico, put his kind human being, and Hockey Canada just in general have done an incredible job again.
They score again. Lund on the rebound. Fink made that play. He kind of drove the net, and the rebound was available, and the captain, Ethan Lund, I believe, Jamie, that might be his first of the tournament. It's now 6-0 Bandits.
And Ryan Papuanu really trusts his D-core to jump up and be part of the offense. And Ethan Lund has been a Brooks Bandit for a long time. He's been at the Centennial Cup. This was before he played a game at this tournament. He had played 207 games for
McAllister. Beljo scores. Dario Beljo, what a shot. Up over the glove of Lacroix Goulet off a real nice setup. Boy, this Brooks power play, pretty lethal when they throw the puck around like that. And it's 7-0.
And the Longueuil forward there, DuPont, no idea who's behind him. And against Brooks, you got to be so aware about where they are on the ice. They have a lot of good movement.
Again, here's a chance. Rasico shooting, he scores. Zachary Rasico, what a shot. And Longueuil is on the board. It's a power play goal, and Jamie, they've now scored a power play goal in every game, and they'll exit the tournament likely scoring a power play goal in every game.
Yeah, impressive. 55 points in the regular season as a defenseman for Rasico, point per game player in the playoffs, and really shown his ability defensively throughout this tournament. Clearly he's got some offensive chops too. That was a great shot.
What a shot, posted in. Now back for Canet, walking in and shooting, and he scores. Canet restores the 7-goal lead. Just kind of walked in and beating the goaltender Lacroix Goulet glove side, and that didn't take long to answer, Jamie.
Yeah, he jumped up, and another thing that we were talking about in past games, Nolan, is if you're not going to block the shot as a defenseman, get out of the way, because I think Thomas Bourbonnais got in Lacroix Goulet's vision more than anything and screened his own goaltender.
Now from a sharp angle in front, they score. Cipolone, a real nice deflection on a nice setup from Hackett. And the goaltender, Lacroix Goulet, has been beaten twice here early in this third period.
But not much and he could do about that, and a little bit of Ole defense from Bernier. You were just singing his praises, and then he lets Cipollone scoot right in there, hardly touched.
Gagne in front, they score. Stammer, guess who has another goal here in this tournament off a nice setup from Gagne, and somehow Stammer was able to get a stick on that puck, Jamie. It was tied up with the defenseman. That's another nice goal for Longueuil.
Well, Owen Stammer is just a pure goal scorer. His 8th of the Centennial Cup, and a guy that has all the talent in the world. And you know what? I look at this Longueuil roster, Nolan, and they could vary.
Zinger, down low, Fink, a jam play, and he scores. And it's 10-2. They've hit double digits. And again, Jamie, that play's been there all night. You get the puck down low, and then there's a lane to the net. Some tired bodies out there for Longueuil, and it's another power play goal.
And especially Aiden Fink in that spot on what you might call a second power play unit or a 1B power play unit, which is just insane to say, but boy, oh boy, the University of Wisconsin have a player in Aiden Fink. 2004 birth year, one of the gazillion players out of CSSHL prep school.
Hey, Buckberger down low to Graves. Oh, nifty pass in front, and they score again. Armstrong, I believe that was Mayers, who was camped out at the side of the net. Not much of a celebration as you would expect, but it's 11-2 on the delayed penalty.
And Mayers with the goal, and his family not too unfamiliar with Saskatchewan too. His Uncle Sandy played some Western Hockey League games.
Will move on. The final score 11-2 for the Bandits, and that'll do it for the Longueuil tournament. And well, Jamie, it was first period that obviously the Bandits came out and scored 4 times, and really, in my opinion, that's when the game was decided.